Listen, you guys have a lot of church services here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to sing this song. And if what is being said today is resonating in your soul and you need to be honest before God, I want you to make a public display of that humility by, during this song, stepping out of your seat and kneeling down at the front here. Not because this is a magical place. It's not. These are just wooden stairs with a carpet. And not because filling out a card or praying some specific prayer is going to do anything. It's not outside of faith and true repentance. But because when we confess Him, He confesses us. And when we draw near, He draws near to us. And so if you're in a place where you're saying, Justin, what you are saying tonight resonates with me, and I need to be honest, and I need to turn away from a life of false conviction. I need to turn away from distraction. You may consider yourself a Christian, but you know you're being convicted by the Spirit of Christ right now. Or you may realize through this talk that you are not a follower of Jesus, that you've not accepted His grace and been transformed, that regeneration has never taken place on the inside of your heart. Maybe that's where you're at, and you can come too. I don't know what your story is or the details of your life, but I believe that God's drawing a number of us today. And maybe you're going to be the only guy that has the courage to come down here. Listen, the day that I got saved, 400 people stared at me as I was the only person that walked forward at a church service to receive Jesus. And I have absolutely no regrets, because when you start with courage, you live with courage. You may be scared or afraid of what your friends are going to say. You're going to say, oh, dude, you always do. Don't worry about anything that anyone says. They have nothing to do with you and Jesus the day that you die. So I want to make this open. I don't want to make some specific altar call with 5 things that you can come up for. What I want to do right now is just give you an opportunity to be honest with God. And maybe, we stand here and sing this song by ourselves and nobody moves out of their chairs. And you know what? It's not going to break my ego, but it's going to break my heart. Because I know that there's many of us here that if you're honest, this stuff is exactly what you're dealing with. And you could sit in your seat and move on with life, or you could have a moment of brutal honesty and ask God for mercy to change you, awaken you, transform you, and stir you. So God, I pray tonight that something would start to shift in the atmosphere over Houghton College. I pray tonight that you would begin to stir something by the Spirit of Christ in this room. I pray tonight that there would be a holy anxiety that would begin to grip our hearts right now, that you would stir us to a place of deep-seated conviction, God, where we realize in the depths of our soul that we've not counted everything a loss, that we've not counted this world as rubbish, but that we've loved and entertained all the affections of this world. And God, I pray that you would start to stir inside of us, God, a devotion that can only come from the Spirit of Jesus, that says, I don't care about this stuff. I found something that's worth everything. God, I pray that you would stir our souls tonight in faith, God. I pray that that awakening, God, would go down deep.
Holy, holy is He. See